Last week, 26 Ethiopian nationals were rescued from a house in Sandringham in northern Johannesburg. Authorities responded to a tip-off from neighbors about suspicious activities at the residence. Upon arrival, authorities found 15 naked individuals held captive inside the house. As South Africa is still considered a country with many opportunities, it also attracts criminals from beyond its borders.
People will always be led into the possibilities that there are, job opportunities in South Africa. And we know that, in the rest of the continent, South Africa is still one of those countries that are, providing, something where migrants as well as those that are not really literate can be able to function within agricultural sectors, within industries.
Foreign nationals are often involved in the abduction of fellow nationals by luring them into taking a leap of faith for better prospects in South Africa.
These people are brought, with the promise that, they are coming to meet their countrymen or people in their country, but only to find that, because they are undocumented and they have to stay away from law enforcement. That's why, it will not be easy for them to go to the nearest police station because they came here with the prospects of, being employed, only to find that they will be forced to, servitude.
In South Africa, human trafficking is punishable with a hefty fine or a lengthy prison sentence.
It involves various cases of kidnapping, extortion, and keeping people against their will. And if then they will be found that indeed they are guilty of human trafficking, they could be charged to close to an amount of not exceeding 100 million. But in the case of, debt bondage, it could be around, 15 years imprisonment, but also a combination of the two, depending on, the seriousness of the particular cases that under which they are investigated.
The Hawks have urged communities to work with them in order to fight the scourge. Victims of human trafficking often make their entry through the Kruger National Park. Experts also agree that the number of officials deployed at BMA borders is not sufficient. Calvin Dludla, SABC News, Pretoria.